was a lot of ups and downs, a lot of heartache, a lot of crying. Long story short, I did get really sad and borderline depressed, and I didn't know what else to do. Do your thing, because no one knows better than you. If you really believe in something, you are gonna make it happen. Wow, there's so much I want to say, so I feel like I'm gonna be all over the place since I haven't talked to you for a while. Hi guys, I'm Yegi. Those of you that don't know me, I am the CEO and founder of Yegi Beauty, which is an eyelash extension company. Now, we started back in 2015 as a full service salon, transitioned into an eyelash extension salon, and now we're an academy and a full eyelash extensions product line. So it's been a nice long road, and since I started, I cannot have imagined to be in a better place today. And a goal for me was when I quit my job and I started my own business back in 2015, was that in 5 years I was going to be at my best. So that was my vision, and it truly became true, and I'm so thankful and I feel so blessed. But I do want to share this story with you, and I want to update you guys on my life since it's been a long time since I talk to you. So first, thank you for following and supporting me with the business and my personal life. Everybody's that's been around me, I'm so grateful and so happy that you've been part of my life. So thank you for that. The way I started the business was I was working in an office job, 9 to 5 type of job, and I didn't have the freedom. I didn't make as much money as I wanted to. I worked up the ladder. I got my bachelor's degree. I got my master's degree. I thought I did everything right. I worked hard. And once it was time for me to move up to a higher position, which was going to be managing a lot of people, I got denied the opportunity. And that really pissed me off, and because I knew I was capable of more and I was ready for that position. So that was when I decided that, you know what, you don't have to make me a boss, a manager. I'm gonna start my own business. And I did have my degree in business and I had my MBA at that point, so I just kind of went for it and crossed my fingers, prayed, spent all my money, got into a bunch of debt, over $100,000 in debt. So again, this is a very short, quick version of what happened. I do have a story I did about my life 5 years ago. We can link that video below if you want to go watch prior, but that's pretty much what happened. And then I started the business and I couldn't be happier. But there was a lot of ups and downs, a lot of heartache, a lot of crying, a lot of happy moments, a lot of success to 5 years down the line of the actual physical business that I've owned. And now I think I'm in a very great place, just like I was hoping and praying for and working hard for this 5 years. So currently, I am not doing any more eyelash extension services. I'm not really teaching either. I'm just managing and running the business. We do have educators and eyelash artists that work with us, and we're running our product line. But I do clients and models for fun, and I do look forward to, once I could find more free time, to work on more clients doing the services, because honestly, that's still really fun for me because you get that one-on-one interaction. If you're a beauty provider, you know that it's really fun having clients and talking, catching up. You end up being friends with them, for God's sake. Yeah. So that's kind of where I'm at. So one thing I want to add is that when I started the business in 2015, it was a full service business. And the reason for this is because I listened to everybody and they told me that, oh, eyelash extensions is just a trend. It's going to go away. Even though I knew that it was going to be something great and successful. And look, it really has. It's a huge deal now. I listened to people. Never listen to people. Go with your gut instincts. Take advice, consider it, but really always do your thing, because no one knows better than you. If you really believe in something, you are going to make it happen. Anyways, side note. So, started as a full service salon. That was the first year. And then by the second year, I realized that no, I really need to do what I'm great at and what I love and what I see as a vision for the future, as a huge opportunity. So that's when the second year we transitioned the whole salon into only an eyelash extension salon. So we went through a whole construction. And then after that, the third year, that's when I launched our product line in the academy, because I realized I'm really, really good at teaching. I love helping other people grow. My core insights are telling me that I just want other people to kind of learn from me and grow and make their dreams come true just like I did. I truly, truly think that's my calling and that's my purpose. And I've known this for a while, that I truly want to be an inspirational person, a motivational speaker. I don't know where this is going to lead me, but somewhere along that line, I'm still trying to make time to do that. Since I initially started the business, I knew that was something I wanted to do and graduate to. But maybe we're getting there. We'll see where life takes me. But currently, after the third year, once the product line and classes were launched, I was managing the physical salons, and doing the product line and classes. So, and then the fourth year, I realized that I really have zero time. I need to bring more people in and have them do their thing. So that's when we started having different educators teach the classes, other people doing the services, and I stepped back and I really decided to just run the business. So now the fifth year, I actually transitioned and moved into the next stage, which was also somewhat heartbreaking for the moment, is I closed down the service part and I'm just focusing on the education and product line. And this is also because there are so many eyelash artists all over the world that are Yegi certified and that are, well, more in the United States. Around the world, online classes more. We haven't done too many physical international classes just yet, but we do have Yegi certified eyelash artists all around, and they are doing the services. They're amazing people. They're using the products. We have educators that are teaching the classes. So really, I empowered these people to do all of this on their own and without me, so I can step back and do the next step and see if I can help more people in greater volume. So that's kind of where I'm at. It's been hard decisions along the way to make these, to step back and let other people take charge. It has had its challenges. It's been tough trusting people, but I do believe there are great people in the world. You just have to find and pick the ones you work with, and that's kind of that part of it. That's another huge lesson learned, that you can't do everything on your own. You do need help, and you do need to work with people or find a way or the right people to work with in order to grow. Not that I was ever not a team player, because maybe that's kind of how it sounds like. I love people. I've always loved working with people. But when it comes to your own business or your own responsibilities and trusting other people to take that over, that's a really, really big challenge. And if any of you are in that shoes, you'll know what I'm talking about. But what we do all from long life lesson learned is we do need to learn to have good people by our sides, get rid of the people that you don't trust, that are not good, and then just give them full freedom to do their thing, if you do trust them, in order for them to grow and for you to grow and everybody's happy. Anyways, so that's that. Well, that's pretty much where I stand with the business currently. So besides the business, I was blessed with the beautiful, beautiful, most handsome, most sweet angel son, Mr. Alexander, who's my new boss. And it's my first time being a mom, and he has made it pretty awesome. I've had huge challenges when I was pregnant. I was on bed rest. I had some high risk issues, but we overcame that, and he is born now. He's healthy, he's happy, we're doing good. But again, shout out to all the moms out there. It is not easy work. It was a lot harder than I thought, and well, we're managing it. I read a lot of books, took a lot of advice, trial and error. I think the main thing is not to be too hard on yourself, and just know that as long as you love your baby, that they're gonna grow, and they're gonna grow and be happy as long as you give them love and you do your absolute best. That was another lesson that I learned recently. But finally finding a way to balance running a business, being a mom, being a wife, having my full house to run. Well, obviously I get a lot of help from my wonderful husband, but as far as managing running a business and a family, especially a baby, that was another huge challenge in 2020 that I needed to overcome. Anytime I spent too much time with a baby, I felt like I was neglecting my work and my job, and things were trickling down. I felt guilty that I was ignoring my responsibilities. And then anytime I focused too much on the business, I felt like I was not spending enough time with my baby, and he was gonna miss me because he's still so tiny. He turned 4 months today, so he's tiny, so he needs all of my attention. But I do want to say that I think everything is possible as long as we put our mind to it. That's been my main thing in life, and now I think I truly can say that I could do it all. Okay, so I say that not to brag, but I say that to motivate you guys and motivate anybody out there that it's possible to do it all. You can be a woman who's a mother and a business owner and love your life, love your family, have a loving husband. You can have good relationships with your employees. You can trust people. You can have a great family. You can have still good relationships with your friends. You can make good money, but you don't have to turn evil just because you make good money. So I really do believe that you can have it all, and I want everybody to be able to have it all, because this world would be much happier place. So my goal for 2021 is to actually make that happen and try to push and motivate and inspire more people to try to do it all. But yeah, I hope I've touched some lives out there already, which I know I have. You guys keep telling me. Just kidding. No, well, yeah, a lot of people keep telling me I have inspired them. They're doing really good because of my initial push, or that they worked with me, they learned some things, or they got inspired that they can do more, that it is possible because they saw me do it. So anyways, I do really think this is my calling, this is my purpose. So that's what I'm going to try to focus on in 2021 while managing my business. So that was another reason why I simplified the business plan or our business model in order to be able to spend some more time with the motivational stuff and also with my family, because without family or without good friends or good people around us, what are we going to do with all that money that we make, right? Not much. So it's good to have a nice balance and live it up. But 2020, right? I did want to touch base. My heart to heart is going to be about 2020. So it's been a very bouncy year. I've had a lot of blessings because I had my son. We bought our first family house with my husband. We paid off a bunch of things. I even paid off my student loans. So it's been a good year overall if I look at it like that. But then when I look at it in other perspectives, which I've been really down about, and that's probably why I haven't been really posting on my personal page much lately either. There's been war going on in my home country, Armenia, and it's really heartbreaking. So many young lives have been lost, so many families tortured. I don't know, it's just really close to my heart. I hate politics to the max, so I never get involved. I never really know what's going on in the world. It's kind of sad to say. Some people might make fun of me or think I'm ignorant or I need to know what's going on in the world, but this is kind of how I've been able to stay focused and be successful, is by kind of living in my own bubble and not letting outside things get to me too much. Because if I let it, it will totally get to me. I will sit down and cry and be depressed and want to change the world. I'll give all my savings, just fly to places to help people, because I know deep down in my heart how much if I care about something and I allow myself, I will give it my all. I'm kind of an all or nothing type of person, I guess. So for that reason, I hate politics and I don't get involved, because I also know it's hard to make big changes by myself unless I really dedicate my life to it. And right now, since I did want to focus on my family and business to help people in different ways, I can't get involved with politics. So that's why I don't watch the news. I don't watch the news. I just get quick summaries from my husband just to kind of know what's going on in the world. But anyways, long story short, I did get really sad and borderline depressed, and I didn't know what else to do. I almost flew to Armenia, which is my home country, because of the war that was going on, to try to help, but then I couldn't. I had a little baby, so I was feeling guilty that I was still trying to be happy and enjoy life while people are suffering there. But then there's so many things going on around the world. If I just focus on all of that, then, you know, everything will feel like it's over for me. So I found a way to kind of find my balance, find a way I can help, donate money. Right now I can't donate my time, so I donated money to make me also at least be okay with, at least I'm doing something to help. Yeah, very sad. But to focus on my objective for this video is to give you a quick summary of everything that's been going on. I'll get back. I don't know. I got very sad again thinking about it. But okay, back to the things that have been going on to 2020. So besides that, this coronavirus, it's spreading so much. Things were shut down, especially I'm in the LA area, California. Numbers are really high still. Things were shutting down, kind of opening, re-shut down. So many people got sick. Thank God everybody close to me, around me, is still healthy. I'm so grateful for that in 2020. But, you know, as it's spreading, you know somebody who knows somebody, and that are getting sick, that are even dying or getting really sick in the hospital. So it's been really tough trying to stay positive. I want to say overall, I'm a very positive person. Even if I get, you know, go downhill, I snap back really quickly, because I know if I just sit down and cry or be depressed or be sad, it's not going to change anything. You know, if that were to change the world, I would sit down and cry every single day, all day long. But I know it's not going to change anything. I need to stay positive. I need to push. I need to continue working hard. I need to make more money. I need to be successful in order to make a difference in this world, in the people I love, in everything around me. So for that reason, I think even if the world is coming to an end, I will try to be positive to see what I can do, focus on the solution instead of sitting down and crying about whatever is going on. So with that said, I also hope people don't think I'm insensitive, because I find a way to be positive and do things and go on even if the worst thing is going on in the world. So yes, that's my heart to heart. Yeah, I don't know. It's been a weird year. It's really has been a weird year. But again, super grateful. So many good things also happened this year. I'm looking forward for 2021. I hope things turn around for people who have been suffering, or for people who have had it worse than I have. I will try to help as many people as much as I can. And I commend everybody that's doing the same. So let's stay positive. Let's hope for a good 2021 and see where it takes us. And remember that I'm here to help, so feel free to comment below or email. Information will be underneath. I'll be more than happy to see how I can help you if you're somebody who needs help. Yeah, so I think that summarizes kind of what's been going on in 2021. Oh my gosh, I'm already in next year, 2020. You might also be wondering, why am I sitting in this room? I actually finally just got my dressing room done, or closet room done. That's been a dream of mine since forever to have a whole room or a huge walk-in closet. So I converted this extra bedroom in my house into my dressing room. That's why I'm recording from here right now, because I'm excited that it's finally done. That's also something that happened this year, beginning of 2020. Well, also stay tuned. I am going to start to vlog a little bit more. So on the next video, I will give you guys a tour of my house with the holiday decorations we're able to do this year. It is a lot for first year to buy everything, put everything up, to find the time and money and resources and the people to help me put stuff up. So yeah, I tried to do as much as I can without not going overboard, but I'm very happy being in my home and all our construction and everything's done. So I'll share all of that in the next video. Stay tuned. Hopefully we can release that soon, but you know, I do have a new baby. I am running a business. All these videos are more for fun and to help people, but don't hold me up for a deadline. And honestly, it's been a long time since I've been wanting to vlog, because I know I can make a difference in people's lives. I know I'm a good role model for young women out there, and I want to be a good role model. I don't want young women to only think that they need to marry rich to be successful or be happy. It's really not in all that. Even though I have some materialist things in my closet, I do love simplicity as well. And I think, again, everything's a good balance, and we can work hard. And this is for my young women out there. We can work hard and get ourselves everything that we want. We don't have to depend on no men to get it. Anyways, I want to say that for some people out there who think that they need to depend on somebody, because you don't. Especially if there's somebody in your life that's not treating you well, get rid of them. 2021 is a new year with everything that you can do for yourself. Wow, I really am going all over the place a little bit, kind of, sort of. I don't know. Well, I'll see you guys next time. I decided to take my own advice and just record this video even though I wasn't too prepared, and just do it, because that's what Nike says. Do it. I'm so silly. No, yes, my whole point is no excuses. I have to follow my own advice, and no excuses. Even if something's not perfect, we just have to do it. And if we do it, something will happen, right? So I'm gonna follow my advice. These videos, they're not gonna be perfect. Don't hold me up for perfection, but they're gonna be real. Okay, peace out.